Fuck. Oil was 2 ticks away from the part or the place where I wanted to take it, and it bounced already. Hopefully, it can get down there.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Good luck, guys.
Later, man. Good luck.
Yeah.
They're buying up NVIDIA right now, looks like. Buying up Apple. Another $4 until we hit ES's first area of interest. I'm seeing a lot of mixed shit going on as far as like, them buying up the semis, Tesla's actually kind of rebounding, financials, everything. I think, fucking throw away the fundamentals that you're thinking of and just trade price. I think right now that's just the best way to go about this. Did you just open 2 cans of whatever the hell that was? Because no one said numbers is in here?
No.
The only way I know numbers is in the chat.
$13 minutes, guys. Yes, is almost at its number. And then we can start looking.
Is your number around 59.50?
58.50.
Okay.
What, is that your number too?
No, it's not too far off. If I wasn't trading Globex session, I would be interested at 59.50 to 61.25, but that was broken during Globex session, therefore no interest.
Ooh.
Looks as if. Also on pound futures, 24.75 up to 24.79. I'm interested. However,
in what futures?
What?
In what futures you said?
Pound futures.
Oh, Dow futures.
No, pound.
Oh, pound. Okay. Go ahead.
However, prices are ripping up at the moment, thus, or not price, but overall sentiment. Thus, I'm not going to be entered into a position there unless something changes abruptly in the next 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I'm almost at the area where I need to cut my NQ if this isn't fucking reverse. minutes or 11.
No, to dość mocno.
I'm not really sold on that sell-off yet, especially into the news. So just don't get tricked by that yet. If you're short already and you protected yourself, then that's fine, but just be careful. It's very similar to boxing, guys. Protect yourself at all times.
Pound is flirting with this level. Jeez.
What level is that?
40 Mars, 2475 to 2479. If I have confirmation, I'll be entered into a short position, but at the moment I don't.
Let me know if you do. I'm already short.
Yesterday I had a not too far off. Yeah, reasonably far off actually. I took a stop out on my first attempt to short yesterday and then the second attempt.
It's rare.
Well, I had two zones which were overlapping here. because as much as I hate C, I'm learning a bit of C. For example, here's yesterday. First one took a stop out, second one.
That's your
ticked
first
it.
stop out?
What?
Is your first stop out like since this new system?
No. Yesterday, the first trade was a stop out on pound futures, and the second trade was pretty much nearly a top tick to the zone, and then that ripped.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something similar to play out in a moment.
Five minutes.
I'll probably start trading pound futures 30 minutes before. Well, probably around 11:30 or 11ish. Or Canadian dollar futures, sorry.
Yes, rejecting the investment. Yep. I wanted ES to get up just a tad bit more though, Harvey. I wanted to get up to about 58 and a half. I mean, it doesn't have to do anything, of course, but you know, that was an area that I'd be interested in.
You're short from 5,000 anyway. Therefore, all you're doing is adding.
In ES, technically,
Yeah.
no, I'm short from. What am I short from? 80 right now.
5,080. Wow.
Right? I wish. Fucking, that'd be awesome.
Well, you have connections at the bespoke boutique. Yeah, I can't speak today. Bespoke boutique firm. I can't speak. Of
Stop doing that
yeah.
coke, bro.
Yeah, of JP Sachs. So
2 minutes.
Are you talking about home sales for news?
Consumer confidence flash for Europe, and United States CB leading.
Well,
I may be.
what is it about them right now that makes you think they'll actually move?
You mean what in as opposed to other days, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
because they're not going to move every time. So what is different now?
personally, I think it's just because we're in a more critical area.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I could be wrong with yesterday.
Nah,
You never know.
I know.
1 minute, guys.
This is about to be really interesting right now.
This might stop out your short at 5,080.
Yeah. So,
I'm expecting I may be entering a short on gold and pound in one moment.
now that you said, oh no, my stops are in place. Never mind. No, you kind of scared me. I was like, fuck, let me check my stops. You're gonna enter short in gold?
I may be. We'll see. I'm not deciding this. Well, kind of. Indirectly.
I'm gonna wait until the news. Well, I want it to get up to 28, but I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, guys, get ready. Good move now. Not sure what they're waiting for.
This
There it is.
okay.
Did you see the Russell show at all?
To the upside?
Yep, exactly. When it broke above that, it was kind of like, there you go. And we got, what we call it, the NQ doing the same thing, breaking out above, right?
I'm short gold. Yeah.
Put on me.
16.7.
NQ's almost there, in my opinion. Damn, yes, need to get to this number. Almost there, and then Q.
Goodbye. Okay, I'll take a stop on gold.
Super duper fuck around. This is awesome.
Hmm.
Did you see Retro? Are you there? Did you see those utilities?
Yeah, I did. I was going to say that.
It was kind of awesome, right? Because everything gapped down except for utilities.
Except for them.
Utilities and now they're jamming down.
Yep.
So they gave you a chance, but then they said, fuck off. No, fuck's sakes.
Nope.
It's not going to happen.
Who would have thought that utilities would be so volatile? But did you see the candle on XLP? The very first candle.
Nvidia got filled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see in the video. No, how the hell is it like so strong? All that AI. What the heck going
TSM
on?
earnings were this morning. They did
Oh,
say that. They did say something about. Let's see what they said. I forgot.
well, I don't know where it was or who posted it. I don't even know. But there was this guy that does roundups of AI. And like the one video that he did, it was like, a weekly roundup of AI. And AI was like 5 different things were going on in AI every single day. But he went over what tests, not what NVIDIA had for AI. And it was actually very, very cool because it's all this like platform that corporations can use, for their own operations to be more efficient. So it's like a plug and play for enterprise, which I do think is like really, it is kind of big because it's not like what you see publicly available to like everybody else, which can be a hot mess. But if you're an enterprise and you want to bring an AI component into your processes and operations, like I actually think that's like huge, huge. Like if you think about like formula development, like I worked in like a lot of product development, right? So for Manish, which is like a huge fragrance house, they even had a position for like AI specific. I forget what it was, but all the formulations that they do, like they have a database of all the ingredients and the fragrance and perfumers like go into the database and use what they know, right? And so it's more of a creative process right now, and it's a long, lengthy process of like putting stuff together, testing, and et cetera, et cetera. But you could just imagine how you could speed that process up with AI. So like they actually incorporated AI into their own business, and that's like a global fragrance house. And I don't know like where they got the technology. Maybe it is in the videos or it's somebody else's, but this AI thing is pretty huge.
I'm out of my gold at 2020.
Didn't you share that video somewhere? Retro.
Didn't I share it? I did, right? Did you see it?
I that was a while back, I think.
Well, it was like 3 weeks ago. I wasn't like, but you watched it, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, do I remember? Probably not, but I know you shared that
Like,
video.
yeah. Well, I just like you remember like there was so much info and news like
Yeah.
every day.
Mhm.
I was like, what the heck is going on? Like it's moving at lightning speed. Oh, John, I have exciting news. I'm gonna post it. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to find it.
did not take a short on the pound. The zone is pretty much invalidated now. I'll be back in one moment.
Yep.
I posted it, John, in I tagged you.
Hi guys. Just really quick trade check. Regular session. Trade count check. 0, 0, 0.
Zeros.
John 1. 8
8? No, 6.
or 6. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, okay. Is it that far off? 6 and 8. C and 8. Jesus.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Let's talk. I hope you made money.
Maybe he has a different system.
For sure. JJ. Two ZB scalps. Oh wow. JJ, are you from Minnesota? The fact that bonds aren't doing anything is kind of scaring me. Maybe you shouldn't have your area code in your name. In case you don't want people to know. Yeah.
Russell showed it again right there.
No, Bateman answered. Oh, you're talking about. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay, I got it. I got it, Peter. I got it. Damn it. Imperator, how many trades? Almost at that number. And the question is, are we going to reverse? As of now, the gold bonds are kind of stalling, kind of scaring me. Gold's taking off. Took my shit off way too early. Goddamn. 28 will be the overextension. We got up to 58 and a half, but I don't think there was any trades there, so it didn't trigger my thing. Or maybe there was, and trading view sucks. Okay, trading view, why are you not alerting me?
Dollar index is at an interesting spot.
I think ES is the red. It's ready. Let me just double check. It's almost ready. Yep, dollars. Fuck.
Too easy for it to stop here. It should just keep going down for a bit more.
Possibly. It's a large back and fill if you can see that.
I know, but then it's got that 101 whatever to fucking take back as well, right? So it can get deep into that if it wants.
Yep. There goes the big
Excuse me.
58, 50. It feels ready, but fuck. I mean, not everything. Everything else is not showing that it's ready.
No.
Are you also waiting for NQ to hit 61?
No, I'm just waiting for this to slow down. It's not really slowing down in my eyes.
No, these sectors haven't turned.
Yeah.
Like XLY, XLF, XLK might be turning right here.
Yeah, I'm not touching this yet.
An old reverse cup and handle.
Oh, whatever that is, but okay. Can't even visualize it, but
Yeah, visualize the reverse cup and handle. Zero, you gotta make us one of those drawings that you used to make.
I can't.
You're creative.
I don't think I will. Oh fuck.
Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush.
take your
It's like a short here. God damn it, Harvey.
Oh, you're busy trying to make money. How are you gonna make money without the upward stroking dog?
Upward stroking dog.
Yeah, that's riding on a unicorn that has
Oh my god.
rainbows coming out its ass.
Let me find a chat GBT. Let me ask chat GBT to do it for us.
Oh, awesome. That would be awesome. For nothing piece of shit anyway, right? Might as well make it do something.
You have a real hatred against AI.
AI is the future, Harvey. You better get on board.
Jesus Christ. Have you guys not seen the movie Terminator? What the fuck?
I've seen all the movies. I'm all in. I'm ready.
No.
It's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like, have you seen Gattaca with Ethan Hawke?
I think I saw part of it.
It's so good. It's gonna be like that, and it's gonna be like that Tom Cruise movie. What's
Which
the
one?
one where they chase? The one where they have to chase him like for murder, but he didn't commit the murder.
Oh, Minority Report.
Yes,
Yeah, like,
Minority
he's
Report.
a policeman or whatever. Yeah.
iRobot's good too.
I'm not a fan of Will Smith any. I haven't been a fan of him for a long time.
Yeah, but
And
I mean,
especially
what was
now.
that one where he had the zombies? That was not bad.
I Am Legend.
Yeah. That was, like I don't know.
Okay, the other movie is by Joaquin Phoenix. Have you seen it? It's either called Her or it's called She. I can't remember.
And that
But it's
one,
it's a huh?
Her. That one I haven't
It's Her.
seen. Is it good?
It's awesome.
It's very good. Very good.
It
like,
made
really,
me
really
start
good.
having some strange fetishes, though.
What?
Oh god.
Definitely-
Don't say
definitely
that.
induced
That's
some
not what
weird
the point.
feelings.
That's not the point of the movie.
I mean, would it really be so bad if AI kind of took hold?
Did they?
Like, they'd make a great
No.
lover.
It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible. It's moving away from humanity. It's moving away from like IRL relationships. No, I don't like it at all. I mean, I think it would be helpful for like people that are like super lonely and like socially
Yeah.
inept and can't like be in society for whatever reason. Like,
That's
fine,
me.
it's good for those people. No, it's not you, Zero. This is not you. Watch the movie.
Maybe.
This is not you.
How do you know? I could be what a weirdo.
Joaquin Phoenix, you're that character.
Could be. I don't know what the movie's about, but it sounds
He's a
like
weirdo.
Wait, can I guess what it is?
It's a love
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. Does he fall in love with a robot?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It's AI. It's different.
Okay, fine.
It's the same thing.
But he has sex with robots?
Not physically. Well, it's virtual, right? Well,
I can't remember.
Have you
no,
seen
it's-
Existence?
there's no person. There's no actual physical being. So yeah, he's having sex, but with himself and only with.
Oh, that's a lot better. Okay.
Zero's like, I could fuck myself. I could get behind that.
It's very nuanced. It's actually a pretty deep movie. Like it's a little freaky.
I don't like freaky movies, but
Not freaky in the way that it's like it just it makes you think afterwards. Like it's provocative.
Yeah. I think we're almost ready to roll,
Where should
but I'll
put
wait a
this?
little bit. Yes, sir.
There's
What?
levels. Have you guys
Just-
seen this? Existence? It's old, but it's awesome.
I don't think I've
It's got
No.
Ethan Hawke, I think.
again Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, I think so.
I know this is it's a horror movie.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like
Sci-fi.
whatever. Shh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that part. Horror. I don't know. Maybe they just can't label it right because it's so fucking fucked up. It was really weird. It's really weird. But it's like virtual glasses. Alien virtual
Okay.
glasses. Like it's just it's really weird. It's a really weird fucking. It's really weird. Yeah. It's not really horror. Like I wouldn't call it horror. Like there's no like ghosts or shit jumping out at you. Nothing like that. It's more mind twisting what AI can do
Right.
with alien technology VR glasses. Right? They
Okay.
hook up to your spine and you live in the
Oh, geez.
fucked up world for like months at a time. And they'd rather be
Okay.
in the fucked up world of VR than they would rather be in real life, really. So they get kind of
Right.
addicted to it as well. So it's like it's actually kind of awesome. Put it on the list.
All right. Putting it on the list.
Oh, man, this
I
is
haven't
just gonna
seen
fuck
that.
everybody around here, man. Like you're looking for a short, and it's just yeah. Good luck.
You have ADD too?
Ripper. What's that?
Do you have ADD too?
EDD?
ADD.
What is ADD?
ADD. Attention deficit. Jesus Christ.
You know, that answers my question, dude. It's cool.
It does.
I think he did that on purpose, though. Like, did you do that on purpose?
The fuck?
AT&T? What?
Yes. AT&T.
Area.
Squirrel.
All right. It could be turning here, possibly to the downside.
Yep. I just got my alerts going. Nice.
Still not quite ready.
I'm just
No.
waiting. Okay. Just a FY, since this is like more private. You know, obviously with capital flow, you're looking at a bunch of different things, right? I'd much rather take more risk in, say, let's just say shorting ES when everything is putting out, and ES runs a little bit more, right? Like, let's just say it's a bad entry, but if everything is telling you that's, you know, the way to go, you're just looking for those any possible entry. But if you were to try to catch, you know, a flying knife or some shit like that, you know, this it's more dangerous to do that. You take on more risk because nothing has turned yet. Like, just like how
Right.
Retro looks at the
Sector.
yeah, sorry, my brain. I've been crunching numbers all day, so my brain's fried. Crew just hit that, so we'll see what this does right now.
Yeah, the sectors are not turning.
I get what you're saying though, Zero. It's like, are you chasing, if you're, say you chased ticks late, is that chasing of a 150 tick move?
Mm-hmm.
Again, if you can get a handle on the high or the low of the day, how far off are you when you're really chasing, and when you zoom out at the end of the day, when you zoom out and you look at it and you go, holy fuck, really? I was right at the top, basically. It feels like shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like shit being wrong or off timing by 5 points.
Right.
It feels like shit, and you lose money.
One, unheard message, and 3, they...
Sorry, that movie, I just kind of looked it up. I was like, that didn't make sense. It's not Ethan Hawke, it's Jude Law.
Are they very similar?
What's that?
They're
Same
similar.
difference.
Yeah, I could see that. Getting those two confused.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever.
What I don't like about if I were to take a short here, I don't really like the timing of the day, quite frankly.
10:30,
Yeah.
an hour before.
Yeah, that's the exact same
Losing.
thing what Dave did yesterday, right?
Yep.
It's the exact same idea. Like, yeah, everything looks good, but does it? Because watch it do a rippa, and then
You can't just make up words and expect me to understand you, dude. Your wiki-woos and your rippers or whippers or, you know, can't do that.
What's missing, right? You're missing all the hand
A wiki-woo?
gestures that go with it. No, the hand gestures
Yeah.
that go with it. Right?
Oh, I did it.
Oh,
I did it. You just can't see me. I was flinging my arms as if, you know, like Chandler said, as if independent from my body. So what the fuck?
Oh, what is it? The
rippa.
You know, the wiki-woos. You don't know what's a wiki-woo?
No, I kind of missed that lesson.
I don't know either.
Oh, I used to love this guy.
What is that?
It's from the Muppets. It's the chef from the Muppets. And he was the only Muppet that actually used real hands. Like, that's a guy's hands on a Muppet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, those are real hands. And he's always flinging them around like it's like... Yeah.
You can't tell.
Because he had to, right? Because he was the only one that actually picked up stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Awesome. And he'd be borgly. And then they have the chicken.
So this is where you get it from. I see. This is the inspiration.
Harvey, you seem like you had a happy childhood. What happened?
Well, I met the real world, and then they started talking shit to me, and then everybody cut me off in traffic. I stepped in some gum that wasn't mine. What else happened? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goddamn gum that's not mine. What the fuck, man? Why do you have to throw it right on the sidewalk? Why can't you just chuck it like off to the side of the sidewalk or something?
Oh, you're serious about that? That really happened, huh?
You never stepped in somebody's gum?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember.
It fucking sucks, man. It's the worst.
I haven't stepped in gum in a long time. I think people stopped throwing gum on the streets. I think the world's changed.
COVID?
The world has changed.
I haven't seen gum. Like, maybe I don't go anywhere. Or that may be it too.
No, literally, I haven't stepped in gum in, I don't know, a very, very long time. I don't think people do that anymore.
You guys are gonna make Harvey blow a gasket.
With numbers put out those shoes yesterday.
Yeah, you lost it. You lost it big time.
God damn it, man. No wonder you got no fucking money, man. That's what the problem is.
Who said he doesn't have money?
Fucking Starbucks.
Who said he doesn't have money? Don't you think he has money if he's buying that?
I'm just saying.
I think he has money. He sends watches like, hey, check out this watch, check out that watch, and they're all like a Ferrari's price. I'm like, the fuck? You think I trades 500 contracts or some shit?
But shoe pricing has been inflated so drastically. I was pretty upset because shoes would be around 300 to 500. Now they're 500 is like a minimum. They're usually like 800 now. It's ridiculous. Like, how do you inflate the shoe price that much? Like but they did.
Exact same.
They did that with
same materials, everything. Yeah, the process.
everything, but they just inflated it by like. But the luxury goods inflation is like drastically higher than like your average, food cost inflation. Like they were talking about Chanel bags. Like Chanel bags were like, this one bag is about like, I don't know, 6,000, 5,000. It is now 10,000. Like for no reason. It's like, how did you just almost double the price of this thing?
Man, I got fucking in trouble by the wife and my mom because they're buying like nice stuff and they're like, oh, and they got me one. I'm like, what the fuck? You paid how much for this? Like, it's dress shoes. This is like $600. It's fucking $600. Jordans only cost $150. What the fuck? This is $600 for? And we're talking about Michael Jordan shoes. And then they got pissed and they didn't buy it for me.
You don't understand value.
What do you mean? Jordans are the most expensive shoes I've ever bought in my life. There's no reason to buy anything else. Or Kobe's.
How expensive are Jordan?
Jordans are probably, well, now probably like 180, 160.
What? It's nothing. What are those sneakers that people are buying? Like what the hell is it? Like those high top sneakers that are like $500. What are those?
I don't know. I'm not fashionable enough to know any of this stuff.
What the hell is it? I don't even know if they're Jordans or what the fuck they are.
Are you talking about Yeezys?
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
No, are they Yeezys? No, are they something else? I think it's something else. Come on, one of you guys should know your boys. Like,
if Chia was here, Chia would know.
Chia would know.
Yeah, Chia would know for sure. Let's wait for the second test of the WikiWoo. Okay, Harvey.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't call it the second test of
WikiWoo.
WikiWoo. Right? I call it a fake breakout or false breakout.
Okay, cool.
I don't call it a WikiWoo.
It's not going to WikiWoo, though, because of DAO. DAO will prevent the woo. And always remember that the woo is different on the bottom tick and the top tick, right? The top tick woo is different than the bottom tick woo.
Okay, yeah. So these are Air Jordan.
In what year?
So-
And they're like,
Really? Oh, you even posting
I don't know if that was and they're all retro because everything comes back.
You retro.
Everything's retro now.
Where'd you post
that?
it?
What about that old back?
Hold on, I haven't posted it yet. Chill.
Okay.
Green back.
Hurry up before Harvey changes the topic.
Oh no, it was like a backpack that I had in high school, and everybody had one.
Jan
It was
Sport?
Like, no, what? I can't remember. Fuck, it was just, and it had like the weird clip on the one side, and you were always like, what the fuck is this one clip for? And it was like a one shoulder, but
Oh.
it wanted to go to two shoulders, but you could never figure out the fucking one clip, and you're like, what the fuck is this? Really kind of a shitty bag, and it was always like, it was popular though.
Oh, I used to
That's
have
normal
Jordan.
for Air Jordans. I think that's like, that's always been uppriced. Like that, I think vintage. Air
Those 500 and up?
I think they have, like, I think that, I'm not sure, but I mean, I think like pawn shops and shit have been dealing with Air Jordans for a while.
Those are
So
the
then,
but I mean retro ones are different, right? It's limited.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, these are limited, right? They're the retro.
Yeah, like there was like a weird, like it's like a baseball card, right? They only make so many of the one, like the pump one, or
Right.
whatever. Like those ones might. I think those have vintage value.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not a big shoe person, but yeah.
I don't keep any of them. I mean, meaning I don't.
Wear 'em.
Yeah, I wear my shoes.
What?
No,
Yeah.
unless it's signed, right? Like, sorry, autographed, right? Like I have an autographed Tiger Woods, Kobe, what else? Michael Jordan.
How do you have all these autographs? Jesus.
Oh, I just, I actually, well, the Jerry West one, I actually went up to him to get it signed.
Oh.
Cool. We are.
And the others, did you just buy? Oh yeah, these are.
Those are
to break.
those are bought. Yeah.
The only
There it is.
athlete that I got to know personally was Derek Jeter. Actually, I have
Was
to
he,
work with
is he
him.
nice? You try to date?
He's
didn't
so. Oh my god, I tried to date him, but he's obviously unavailable.
you? He's so cool.
He's so nice. That not only is he hot, he's also like very nice, which you don't come across. But he had like, okay, this is like the story. So, he has an apartment like in the city, and like our office was near his apartment. So at times we actually went to his apartment to do work. I never got the privilege to do that. I was so pissed, but whatever.
Yeah, how you guys worked with him, or
Yeah, like I worked with him personally because I had developed a lot of his brands, and marketing and stuff. So when you're doing development, like you work with the person, right? Like you're licensing,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Yep, yep.
So, and he was hands-on involved and everything. Like I worked with his agents to negotiate the contract and all that stuff. But yeah, like he so the one funny story, like this is when he was single, and so like this guy, you know, would be rotating women in and out. Yes, that's it. Red pie. He did. He gave away a signed baseball. He had not headshots, but he had a goodie bag. So the goodie bag was a signed baseball. It was actually some of our products. And a bunch of other things that he would give them every time. I have a signed baseball. I have several memorabilia from him. I have a signed baseball. I have a signed bat, baseball bat. I think that's about it. But when I was working with him, I would get people signed baseballs and just, hand them out. But yeah, he would like give a little care package for his female companions. And he'd get them a car and then like a little goodie bag.
Wait, so
But
do
he
you
was
still
very,
have it?
very, very nice. I still have all his stuff, yeah, like the signed baseball, the baseball bat. Yeah, I still have.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, and like I was never really into baseball or anything, but obviously, like we would go to the games, we would go to batting practice. So it was the only time I actually followed the sport and actually enjoyed like going to Yankee Stadium and all of that. But he's a really cool guy, like just so nice.
Well, I mean, it helps that you're working for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would look pretty bad. Yeah.
No, but we worked with a lot of celebrities over the years because we would always like rep them and do their products. Listen, these people are not nice. Okay, like people are like Reese Witherspoon, not nice.
Really?
No, but she has that image, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't she have the image of like all nice and
She's a big bitch.
bubbly? She's not a big bitch. She's not like a bitch on wheels, but she doesn't have the same persona on a day-to-day basis because she doesn't have to, right? Like she's very particular in what she wants, and like she's very self-conscious of her chin. Like her chin, like is an issue for her. So the way she was photographed was like always a big deal. I'm just saying, like she didn't carry the same persona. I'm not saying she's like a super bitch.
Yeah.
But like compared to Derek Jeter, like who was like so nice to work with. Yeah, super nice.
It's like, have you heard about Ellen DeGeneres or whatever? She's apparently like the worst.
Yeah, I hate that.
Apparently she's pretty bad. Yeah, she seems like she would be a bitch. You could just tell. Also worked with Megan Fox. Like Megan Fox, like was actually really nice.
Speaking of celebrities, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this story already, but I just recently watched that podcast with Shia LaBeouf, whatever, and that guy from Walking Dead. I think his name's John. No, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I like that guy. I like both those guys. That I think I might have saw that. But carry on. But that Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I like him. He's kind of down to earth.
Yeah. So
that guy. Right?
Yeah, that guy.
Exactly.
So a lot of people used to hate Shia, right? Like crazy. And of course, I don't know him personally, so I can't really comment on it. But I said, of all the celebrities I've ever met, and mind you, I was a server, right? I was a waiter. So there's no reason. It's not like even a fan. I'm below a fan coming up to him. You know what I'm saying? At least like if a fan's running up, you're like, well, he likes me, right? So I need to. With him, it's like I'm no one, and I'm forced to be nice. Yeah.
You're a servant. You're not even, just bring me my fucking food already.
Right.
Right.
And the thing is, he was not only nice to me, like I didn't recognize him. Did I watch Ian Stevens when I was young? Not really. I mean, I watched because the sister was hot, but whatever. But then the thing is, like, I didn't even recognize him, and that was way before right after Transformers, I think. I don't remember, but anyways, I saw him. He's like, greeting them and stuff. I'm like, oh, what's your name? Asking him whatever, because the girlfriend was hot, or his date. Anyhow, so it ended up, he's like, oh, my name's Shia, and then it didn't register to me at all. I didn't think he was a celebrity, even though there's people coming in and out all the time. It was like, oh, that's a cool name, as if like, it's just a regular dude. And he's, oh, thanks. And he was so nice. He tipped well. Not that that's a criteria, but he tipped well. He was just a gentleman. And I was just like, dude, this guy, there's no reason why he needs to be like this. Especially if I'm just made, in front of his date, like, ask him like, oh, what's your name? As if I don't, whatever, right?
Right.
Like, so, yeah, he was just super nice. And I didn't know until, like, my friends, like, yeah, that was Shia, dude. He's from blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, he's really cool. So when shit went on about him, I was like, I don't doubt it, but I just like, dude, he was such a cool guy. I don't know what happened. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Like,
No.
the way I was like, he would be one of the guys I would like to hang out with. Like, I don't want to hang out with Tom Cruise. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, Tom Cruise is weird.
Yeah. Tom Cruise is weird.
Nobody wants to hang out with him. Weirdo.
But he was real,
What I have learned though about working with anybody like in any type of like that film industry or anything, they actually are who they are. Like that's what makes them, like Tom Hanks is
an actual
you know what
dick.
I mean? Like they don't put a different, like Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't change their personality. Their personality is.
I just told you, Reese Witherspoon is a different person.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
It's not what she appears to be.
No, that's not what Retro's saying. Retro's saying that her on-screen
saying-
character is very different from her real life person.
Yeah, she's a different person.
Yeah. Like I heard Jim.
Oh,
Carrey's dick.
Okay, you know who's the biggest dick that we worked with? How do I forget this? Oh my god, the biggest fucking dick. John Bon Jovi.
Really?
Yes. You'd be so surprised,
He's not
right?
even relevant anymore.
I know. I mean, this was a long time ago, but even then, and I've heard multiple stories, like, he was so unbelievable. I'm like, you're not relevant.
Yeah, who are
So
you?
I don't know why you are acting this way. Like, you're lucky someone's paying you $1 million for this short
How about
contract.
Keanu Reeves?
Oh, Keanu Reeves has to be the nicest guy in the world, right?
He has to be the nicest guy. I love him. I have a huge crush on him. Huge. I think he's aged so well.
I would
He's
cheat
so
on my
hot.
wife for him. I would do anything for him. That guy's so cool, dude.
He's so hot.
Yeah. He's like 50 now, right? Yeah, look, clearly Retro is in love with him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Adam Sandler. I'll watch any of his shit. Even though it's same shit over and over. I just think he's a good dude. Oh yeah, because I think wasn't the director from Hong Kong or something, Red Pie? I think he was. Yeah. Did you which one was it? There's one that I was not too fond of. One of his movies, I forget. He also got banned from a studio for not doing Speed 2. Yeah, that studio like banned him or something like that. They would never work with him again. Mainly because it flopped afterwards. And Yeah, it was trash. But I think they blamed it on him. Yeah. No. Yep. Yep. I think his nice guy persona or image or whatever.
Yeah, especially young in his career like that, like just Bill and Ted and the whole
Mm-hmm.
in kind of stereotypes almost, you know what I mean? Like Point Break. You know, like the Point Break really kind of like it's definitely
know-
not a Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is nice, man.
No, he's done some really good. Like, what was that one where he had to do the writing? He did, like, he was an author. He went up to a cabin and he did that writing, and it was like.
That's the one with Angela Jolie, right? Window. I don't know. I didn't watch that.
Like that was kind of a fucked up, cool movie.
Yeah. You know who's hot though? Let me find her. Oh, I'm so in love with her. Where is it? Oh, maybe she's not even an emoji yet. I want to short this so bad. Yeah. Found it. Oh, is Jared Leto a dickhead? I can see how he would be a dickhead, though. You don't know who she is? No. She's
She's hot as hell, man. She's pretty.
She's from Knives Out. Have you seen the movie Knives Out? That's a fucking badass movie. I think I told you to watch it. You still haven't watched it? No, I'm serious. I really think I did. Or maybe I told someone else. I don't know. But anyways, Knives Out is a really fucking good movie. You should watch it. Her name's Ana de Armos? I don't know. I probably butchered that. But yeah, she's pretty. I never liked Megan Fox, so but yeah. Yeah. Megan Fox? Really? She's nice?
The nerd thing from the Transformers, or like?
Really? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Interesting. Okay. I would have thought she was a bitch. No. No, I mean, pretty sure.
So this is where all the cool kids hang out?
Yeah. What's up, Yakko? I'll be right back, guys.
This is so fucking close to being ready. It's just gonna fuck it around though, man. Pain. Is that a gap fill on XLF? No, see, it just missed it. Is that right? It missed it just by a fucking hair. You see how it's gonna fuck everything around?
That's been the strategy lately. Miss everything by like half a tick.
Hey, Gecko, is it Gecko?
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
having a hard time hearing you. Can you turn your stuff up, or
Is that better?
can you? Oh, maybe it's just me.
I can move closer to the mic, but that's about it. I think everything I got is all the way up. Does it sound normal, Retro? Oh, maybe, yeah, my volume's low, because you can individually set people.
I got it. It's at 100%. It could be my. Sometimes I have to reconnect and come back. I don't know what. Discord sometimes. Sometimes.
Is that better?
A little bit, but I'm also using a Bluetooth, so yeah, it's probably my fault.
No, it's kind of low for me. It's kind of low for me.
Cheap Bluetooth, by the way.
Let me check. Just make sure my settings didn't get messed up.
I can hear you just fine.
Yeah. See? What the fuck? Another few minutes here. Probably should take a look at the euro.
Is that any better?
It is.
Okay. It looks like the actual system volume was down on the mic. It wasn't just the Discord settings.
Yeah, cool. That was way better. Thank you.
I don't know why this is not coming.
Zero, what's your opinion on why 65 was such an important level?
65
Yeah, 165.
in ES?
Yeah,
I don't have 165. You mean pre-market?
I'm
prep?
saying as far as like price action overnight, it was like they dumped up a lot of money to make sure it didn't get broke. But I can see no reason as to why it was important.
To me, it's not about that. To me, that dump had to, not had to, but that dump was the reason of the high of the day, the previous day, and it was an interest rate difference in euro. So once that market hit, where is it? No, that's not it. Is it? It's the wrong fucking day. Where is it? Crap. The interest rates in euro shifted, which caused everything else to fall. But again, it was due to yesterday's high. That was why we sold off. And this pullback is just a back and fill, which is why, even though I'm short, I'm not taking it off yet.
Gotcha.
I think we should still move lower, specifically NQ. We might get a little bit higher, maybe to like 6150 before going lower, but you know, it was really, really based on ES's number yesterday. I was actually watching it live with Post-it Note, and then he goes, I think Post-it Note wanted to get along. I was like, nah, not yet. I don't know. I don't think so. And then it dropped like pretty damn quick. And Q's definitely looking droopy.
Nice. I gotta drop for a meeting. I'll be back in a bit.
All right, later.
This London close is going to be something probably.
Hopefully. I'm seeing reversals.
Yeah, like $1.10 65 whatever that fucking level is on the euro. If it can go, it might break that. If it breaks that, it's going to be interesting.
Yep. Major level at 60, FYI.
For euro?
Mm-hmm.
Right, for what? Yep.
60.
Yeah, exactly. So is it going to bounce? Exactly. Is it going to bounce that, or is it going to want to just fall right through and fall right through?
No clue.
Yeah, well, wasn't
the reason why we came down was because of the, you know. No clue.
It was the euro, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because if you look, right, the New York session's just to come, well, on the ES, right, New York session's just about to come to London Open, right?
Mm-hmm.
For NQ already accomplished that. So NQ is rolling over, it looks, right? But I mean, it's just killing time, basically.
Yep. It's not really doing too much. I mean, I was thinking about getting a short, but it's gonna wait. It's just too risky to get in right here.
Yeah, there you go. There's the answer. It's too fucking risky. That was kind of like yesterday's open. I really, it was just chewing away in a little wee tight range. Like I didn't really, I don't know. I just couldn't see it. It wasn't working at all. It's shit.
Well, I'll probably start looking soon, though.
What just happened? Did the launch get blown up?
What are you talking about? You talking about SpaceX?
Yeah.
No
In
clue.
the equities channel, Sandra just
I don't read equities channel.
Well, no, but he just posted something about the launch. It looks like it blew up. What's that?
All right, later. Gold is coming off, so this could cause some stuff with.
Yeah, let's
This is it. This is it, guys. I'm gonna reduce position size because the stop's quite large. Gold's coming off, dollar's going up. I can get filled. Doesn't look like I'm being filled at all. Look for 57.75, possibly. Not yet, though. All right, so you're looking at 57.50 or so. Here it is. Missed it, but there it was. Maybe retro is bad luck. Kicked her out a long time ago.
Yeah, I'll say that. Should be pissed.
I don't think she'll be pissed.
You're kidding me too. They had it. Oh, son of a. I was gonna take it in the Dow. It's less risk. Damn it.
Okay, dude. Missed it.
That's a shame there, number, that you missed that.
Mr. What?
Your gold.
Oh well.
Yeah, this
57.50. It's half sized, by the way, because of the distance of the stop. One tick away. And then
good quality when you unplug it, you can't play it. Can you hear them yelling?
That's somebody, it's something clapping.
No, it's not.
You can hear it on the screen. That's not somebody screaming. They're shouting.
Na zdrav.
Man, dude. God, mother.
What the fuck?
You fucking gotta be kidding me.
Okay.
Ja zrobię ci witaminę, bo zaraz Szymon będzie miał gorącą wodę. Czekaj, Szymon jest wszyscy.
It's that.
Oh, that's Johnny's. It's way. Bring jam upstairs?
$11.
No, because I went downstairs.
Be right back.
So there's some guy called Peter who was all the American
This price action looks like shit.
Yeah, so if you're not gonna do it, I can do it.
8 minutes.
Did you mitigate risk already, Zero?
Nope. It never got there.
And your stop is at high of day?
Yeah, it's a large high, so I went with half size.
No, but I mean, stop is at high of day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's too, like I said, it's too big of a stop, so I don't want to do full size.
Right.
And I'm not entirely sure this is going to turn. I mean, it should, but it looks like shit.
I mean, until like 10, today looked like replay of yesterday. It just kept going up, and just this, this like yesterday, that constant churn up. It usually gets me because usually it sets up for nice reversals, and it never happens.
Yep.
And today I think I'm done. I got pissed because the trade, like yesterday I took those around 9:34.
It's also your internet too, right? So
Yeah, but I think I solved it. I restarted the modem, turned it off for a little bit, and I think that fixed the issue. Hopefully it didn't happen since I turned it back on. But yeah, because of yesterday, because of price action, like I said, it looked almost identical to yesterday, and even pre-market looked very similar, where we sold off in London, then ranged, and in pre-market we started going up. So I was thinking that we're just gonna get a replay of yesterday, and that would be a scalp. But still it worked, and I just hesitated for a bit because of yesterday, and once I placed my limit, like maybe 2-3 ticks off of where we were ranging at the high of day at the time, and it just went down. So got pissed a little bit, stepped away, don't want to do anything stupid.
no, I get it. This is not an easy market to trade.
Yeah, and
that's why I said that this is when I said 40 minutes until the news, that was a trade. That was a trade that you were gonna get, like the move, right? I didn't know if it's gonna go up or down, but the move was gonna happen then and there. So, but hold on, we'll do it during review, because right now I'm kind of trying to see.
Okay.
If I want to take a short.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I just want to give you my attention, undivided attention, right?
Fills on crude, missed 4 ticks to go short.
You what on crude?
I have my fills to go short, missed by 4 ticks.
Oh shit.
Eat.
I think NQ needs to get up to at least 120 before we can move down. So if you're looking for a short, probably 120. But even then, I mean,
I was short EX, but I couldn't hold it anymore.
where's your short?
Not a good area, like towards like 58. So I just got out.
Okay.
What the fuck? How's this person making 400,000 a year?
So John got out and might just fall off right now.
Maybe. There goes that 120 in NQ.
John is a good indicator in itself. When he closes position, just hold it.
I'll be laughing if it does.
No, but John, seriously, like, what was his name? The guy from that's at SMB right now. He's coaching them a lot, and he said, huh?
Mike Bellafiore.
No. It's a younger guy. He had his prop shop also. What's his name? What is it?
Merrick Block?
Is it Lance?
No.
Lance Breitstein?
Yeah. Not the psychiatrist or whoever he is, but yeah, I think his name is Bradstein.
Brett Steenbarger? Brett Steinbarger?
Oh, so
like
Bradstein. Yeah, Bradstein, not Steenbarger, but Bradstein. He was like he said when he was learning, he was seeing good signals, and he actually couldn't trade himself, but he was big asset to the company, to the firm, because he gave good signals to the other traders, and they made money.
That's funny.
So I mean, he said it took him like a year or more before he actually found an edge, and he started making money himself. But either he was gonna quit or they were gonna fire him. I think he was gonna quit, and but because of, like I said, he was had good signals. He was seeing like good trades. That's why they kept him around, because he was making other people money.
Interesting.
Let me close right here. That's that. Oh fuck! I missed it. Oh shit! Oh, crap.
Gaz czuć. No. O, to z podwórka? Ja myślałem, że tutaj. O. Nie zapalaj tego. Ja myślałem, że to może troszkę przeczytałem. Cię umiesz się bawić? Ciubaka się bawi, chce. A? Nie, Ciubaka już tu przyszedł z zabawką się bawić.
Usłyszałam.
A.
Lecie, złapałam go.
No, dawno nie był u kolegów.
A on ten sam mówi, nie idę. No, tam sobie przebiec, ale
Nie.
musi iść po niego. How's your coffee? Huh? How's your coffee? It was very hot. I burned my tongue. A Jem, czujesz troszkę? Yeah. Szymon, patrzcie, Szymon! Szymon! Rzuciłam stamtąd, co cię rzuciłam. I throw a toy for Chewie and I got it over here. I threw the toy.
Ciągnij, co ty tu masz dzisiaj na lunch? Co ty tu masz na lunch dzisiaj?
There guys. Give me a second.
Oj, wiesz, poćwiczyć?
Co tam na rynku się dzieje?
A powoli się sprzedaje. Ale tak powoli, mozolnie.
Ja sprzedałam, zarobiłam. Oddam, prawda?
Awesome.
All right, guys. I'm gonna cut off stream now. There's not much to do. It's not rolling. It's not doing anything. So I'll see you guys later or whatever. Just at me.
Alright. Later.
Later, guys. This isn't really wanting to roll, so
Oh yeah, what happened? Going down slowly but surely, but...
yeah. I actually think it's kind of ready now, so I might take a stab like this. Let's see some shit.
Yes, is at the blue level, but
Yeah.
it was already touched sometimes.
Yeah, I just took a break even on that one, so just gonna see what it does right now. You guys can talk. I'm just, watching this. I think ES is or NQ is ready. I just don't know if ES is ready yet. Can someone, if you're not in a trade, can you message Oswald and post to them?
Where's that major level? And what was that level again, Euro? Like, what was the number?
60.
It's 60, just right on the number, flat? 60?
Yep. Bounced it.
Rejecting it, yeah. It's a good level, dude. Look at it when it gapped up there. Let me put my ETH on. Look when it gapped up and then, you know, it went through, it rejected it, and then pulled back and then gave another crack at it and just off to the races after that. The first time, I mean. Like way back, right?
You're downing my levels, Harvey.
No, okay. Just saying.
We got very close to 61 also in the queue.
Oh, fucking ES needs to get there. God damn it. It's just taking too long.
I fucked it up. I didn't fuck it up. I fucking, god damn it. You guys trading or what's going on?
Yeah, I'm trading.
I'm not. No trades
You're
for
still
me.
trying to get something?
What's that?
You still want this? You still want this, Zero?
Might.
Might. Might.
Right, it's ready. Well, is it? The fuck? Waiting for the signal.
I was hoping for a top tick that we get up to 65, fill in that whole reclaim area, and then we can just get up there.
You might be right. Did anyone message the other two?
I did. I did a private message to them.
Okay. Thank you.
I think Cosmo might be away because he's got the Ramadan thing going on.
Yeah, what? And Chia said that he was not gonna. He left a message, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that he wasn't gonna be in or something.
Yep. Okay, just give me a second. Waiting for all the timings. Waiting for euro. Waiting for the dollar. Waiting for all this other stuff. Oh.
Y'all want to hear a story while we're waiting? Not trading related.
Sure.
So, I live in a little box on the hillside neighborhood. in the suburbs of Atlanta, where we are subject to a shit ton of solicitors, like maybe every other day. There's somebody walking the neighborhood. And the last 4 days, the last 3 days, there's been this very persistent kid that'll like come up and knock on the door and won't stop knocking for like minutes. Like for about 3 minutes, he'll just keep knocking. And it's very annoying. Then like the first 2 days, I said no thank you and sent him off. And kind of closed the door in his face politely. However, I hopped on our little Facebook group for the neighborhood yesterday morning, and there was like a post on it where everybody was bitching about this company that's being overly aggressive with their sales tactics. So I was like, if he comes again today, I'm going to do something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I was in a, what's the word? A saucy mood, I was, whenever he came knocking yesterday. And I was working on my new office because we're adopting my sister, or my lady friend's sister. So I'm having to give her the room where my office is, and I'm moving into a different room. So I'm having to start moving everything over there. And we had this huge ass table in the other room that I'm moving to that I was trying to move by myself, and it was a nightmare because it's massive. And I was trying to like get it on dolly or something, and I couldn't. And it's just about this time that I hear the knocking start. And I'm about to go answer it. I'm like thinking for a second because I had decided I was going to do something to this kid, but I couldn't decide what it was yet. And I opened the door after kind of coming up with an idea. And I looked at him and I smiled and I was like, dude, you're just in time. I've actually been thinking about what you were trying to sell the last 2 days. If you want to come on in, I'm working on something. I'm a little busy. And he was like super stoked that he was about to get his sale. Then he came into the house and I'm like, I'm busy back here. Come back here. And we go into that back room. And I'm like, actually, since you're here, while he's like telling me his whole spiel, like, since you're here, would you help me move this table? And we move it into the garage. Took a couple minutes because the thing's massive. He helps me move it into the garage while he's doing his big old story. I walk outside the garage, kind of gesture to him. He's still telling me a spiel. I close the garage, and he's like still listening or still talking. And I walk up to the front door. He's following me back inside. But before he gets back inside, I turn around. I'm like, I'm good, man. Thank you. And I close the door. That was my story. I got it. And I'm telling you this story because I'm looking out the front of my house right now, and I saw him just a minute ago walk right past my house, and he didn't stop.
Perfect.
Hey, you should just you should call him over. Like, hey, come here.
yeah. There's this pen. I got a bench in the back here that I really need to.
You should tell him to move the table back to where it originally was.
I've given it further consideration.
The make work project, right? Like, oh, while you're here.
You guys start the review. I'll be back in about 20.
All right. My part of the review is I fucked up today and blew up my account. That's where I did.
How many trades?
Not even a huge amount. I think like 6. Which I know is a large amount, but it's not much. 1, 2, 6. But the first 3 were all losers, and right after that I got like super tilted and